1 month from today, Des Linden will line up in Hopkinton as the defending Boston Marathon champion. Of course, last year, she became the first American woman to win Boston in 33 years.
And as I found out in Arizona, where she's training for this year's race, that defining moment only made her hungrier to win here again. Des Linden is training in Arizona with a laser focus on Boston.
I'm excited. I'm having a ton of fun.
Nice job, Des.
I want to go and race really well, and I'd love to be a two-time winner of Boston.
She won the race 12 years after her debut marathon, a huge accomplishment with a sense of relief.
Checking that off is like, whew, okay, my career feels like very, very complete.
So it took a tremendous amount of pressure off you.
Yes.
And self-imposed pressure.
Yes. For sure the outside world wasn't like, Des is our girl. Des is the one who's going to get this done. I think it was me. It was like, no, I do really well in Boston. I think this is my course. This is where something special is going to happen.
That something special came on a miserable race day, passing her last competitor at mile 20. What emotions were playing out as you were pulling away?
Absolute terror. 100%. Like, I wish I could say something else, but I was like, for sure this is a repeat of 11. Someone's sitting like right here.
Still haunted by finishing 2 seconds behind winner Caroline Kalel in 2011, Des pushed to a victory that only became clear feet from the finish line.
Tom Grill, he goes like this, and I'm like, he's not fist pumping if I'm going to get out kicked right now. So like, I think I'm going to win. But the whole time I was just like, I'm going to get past because I'm not running fast right now.
She won by more than 4 minutes.
And Des Linden wins the Boston Marathon!
Did you even for a moment consider just being done? Like having that be your mic drop moment and walking away?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, it's so perfect, and I do feel like, to a degree, I've turned a page.
She's writing the next chapter in familiar territory with track workouts at her alma mater, Arizona State University. The man who coached her here is now coaching her as a pro and pushing her to shake up her training. More speed work and less mileage is part of a training program Des hopes prepares her for a second Boston victory. Because even after last year's incredible win, this champion still has something to prove.
I have this ability to find something, wrong with my performance or a reason it wasn't worthy enough. And I think that's what keeps me getting back out there. Like, let's see if I can do it on a good day. Let's see if I can do it if it's hot.
Nice job, Des.
What's the next thing in Boston? But it always kind of circles back to that race.
And that's the case partly because John Hancock, she says, always puts together this incredibly competitive field. She has left her training team. She has changed her coach. She was with that team for 13 years. You might wonder, like, why the changes now after doing so well? We're going to talk about that at 11 o'clock and why her agent says she has something in common in her spirit with Tom Brady.